Imagine this is you. You just had a long day and you come home and then you want to see what your friends are up to, so you open a social media. But it seems like you've been logged out of your social media. That seems a bit weird because you don't remember logging out. Now, obviously you get suspicious, so then you open another social media and then you see that you're logged out of that too. This is quite peculiar, and obviously you go to check your email. Now, why the email? It's because your email is linked to all these different types of social media. With the hint of suspicion in your head, you go and check the email. A bunch of junk emails in your inbox and emails from people who you don't know. And this is when reality sinks in. Like millions of people around the world, you just got hacked. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Internet Safety. Internet safety is essentially being safe on the internet, as the name suggests. I would like to divide this topic into two main broad subtopics. That would be things to do during a hacking and or breach, and things to do generally for your internet safety and security. Now, since you've already brought up the topic of hacked by someone, let's talk about the things to do during a breach and or hacking. So in a case like this, you should use your head, stay calm, and understand that it's not that hard to get your account back. Presumably, you lost access to your email, and now your email is linked to all your different types of social media. And that's how all these different websites work. They are linked in some way, shape, or form. The main thing to do during a compromise of data is simple: account recovery. First thing to do is change your password, because the person who got inside did so by guessing or obtaining a password. And all you have to do is change it so they can't access it again. But if you're still logged in when you do this, you go on to our second step. That is logging out of all devices. The website will definitely have a feature in which you can make the account log out of all devices. Setting a password and logging out of all devices is like pushing someone and then closing a gate in front of them. So they can't come in again, but they were in at some point. Now, a second point that I would recommend most people to do is to think about the cause. Now, is it because you entered your login information in some shady website, or is it because of some malware on your computer? Everything we do in life is a teaching experience, and hacking is a pretty good one. Now that you have your account back, and then you know the cause of it, it's essentially now to eliminate the causes of them, or things that you have to do after the data breach and after you get your account back, which is the second subtopic. There are various tips I'll be providing you today on how to make sure your internet security is better and to ensure that nobody will get in again. First is to install an antivirus or anti-malware software on your computer. Run an anti-malware or antivirus software, and all you have to do is simply remove the suspicious files which the software presumes caused the whole conundrum in the first place. Second is to use a VPN. A VPN is a virtual private network. So all the data that you send online is done through a private network, which ensures that your data is safe. Third, while we're on the topic of data, never enter sensitive data into unsecure websites. Now, when you're visiting a website, it'll most probably use the Hypertext Transfer Protocol, or HTTP. You will see that in the top left corner before the link. If there's HTTPS before the link, it means that the information that you're sending to the server is encrypted and is secure. If there is no S, that means your data is not encrypted and any hacker can just take it. One should never enter sensitive information into a HTTP website. And my next and last point is quite simple. It's just not to rely so much on the internet. Everyone uses the internet. In fact, you're probably watching this through the internet. And it can't be so hard. Humans have done for over thousands of years. So we should minimize the amount of sensitive information we put out on the internet for our general security. To conclude, internet safety is quite important. And hopefully this video has inspired you or informed you about different ways to make sure you're secure on the internet. And hopefully you'll implement some of these in the future. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Thank you.